Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? It's Moses, and welcome back again to another Sims 4 speed build. And in this week's episode, we have got, look, I was gonna go and do a penthouse. It kinda is on the penthouse thing, but I just had such a cool idea for the apartments, and the apartments are just too small. And who hates those noisy neighbors? I know I do. So I decided to just do it on this little penthouse thing. So it kind of is a penthouse. It fits mostly. Like, you'll see this little outer rim sticking out here and there. But for the most part, it pretty much fits in. And look, once you see the inside, or the finished product, I think you'll like it. So before I start, oh, by the way, before I get sidetracked here, I did kind of get inspiration for this from, like, I was going through a whole bunch of floor plans, and this is where I kind of saw like these huge walk-in cupboards with the bathrooms without any doors and stuff. So not 100% my own, but for the most part, I must say I'm just overly very fond of this, though. It's totally new kind of design that I've done, building wise, with the interior. But we'll just wait to the end, and then you tell me what you think. So before I get into the video any further, some pretty cool stuff has been going on. So a lot of you know that I don't have internet, and I did say in my last video that we would discuss this. So here we are. I didn't forget. I did not forget for once in my life. So, cool thing happened. Pretty much, long story short, we're getting internet again, and it's actually better than our previous internet, which is just weird. I don't know how. Yeah, I'm not going to ask questions, because that's just awesome. So we're getting internet again, which means hopefully, I don't think it's going to be more regular uploads, though, because of the fact, and this leads to the second thing, I've got a job. I have got a job now. At the moment, it is just kind of shadowing a little, but soon, it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a real thing, because I'm a real boy. Wow. Sometimes I should just calm myself. So yeah, that's really cool and all. That's gonna help a lot money-wise and stuff. I will leave the Patreon there, though, of course. If any of you do feel like helping a hand, help a hand, please. If any of you do feel like helping, it is still there. No stress, though. I'm not gonna find out which IPs did not donate and then block you. So no pressure. Just it's still there. For those that do want to support, and those who are currently supporting. Again, I bow my head. Really, it is such. It's wow. It's just wow. Like, I'm still surprised that people are so eager to help. So I think that's about it. That's not got to do with this video. I hope it is. But anyways, so yeah, the previous room you kind of saw is very like luxury-ish and stuff. Most of this apartment is. So when I got to this room, I wasn't completely sure, because it's more, I don't know how to explain it. It's more woodsy. I don't know. It's just not like fancy. It's still nice. It's just not like modern nice. I don't know, or like luxury nice. I don't know. But nonetheless, it was such a cool idea, like this little shelf and all, that I decided I'm just gonna do it. Like, I guess it doesn't completely match, if you compare it to the room next to it, but I don't know. I thought I was gonna do it anyways. The walk-in cupboards or walk-in closets with like the couches and then like the bathrooms without a door. I think that's so cool. When I saw it in the floor plans, I was like, I just cannot believe that this has never occurred to me. Because I mean, I've seen it so many times in, I don't know, magazines with like, you know, those home interior magazines, whatever they're called, series, whatever. I've just seen it so many times that I was just surprised that it's never occurred to me. So yeah, I decided then to go ahead and put that in. We will get to it, but I might as well mention it now while I'm thinking about it, because I'll probably forget. You'll see when we get to like the TV room, it's very odd yellowish lighting, and I changed the lights to be white. I don't know, I think it's just like, because the sun also comes from the other side, not from the living room side, so it's just still very peculiar that it's got this orangey yellow tint in the lights. So I don't know, it bothered me a lot. Some of you might not have even noticed it if I didn't mention, but I gotta say that bothered me quite a bit. So yeah, we have like 2 main bedrooms, as you saw, and then I decided to kind of do not like a master bedroom or anything. I mean, granted, this room is still really, really fancy, don't get me wrong. What I wouldn't give to have a room like this, but yeah, then I decided to go for like a less master bedroom-ish feel, and I mean, you can see the bathroom's also a lot smaller, but in the end, I'm very fond of it. It looks good, and yeah, just happy with the way it turned out, as well as like that weird counter shape over there, because these long thin stretch bathrooms always give me problems. Like, I don't know what to do with it, but I gotta say that those counters with like the diagonal-ish sides, that was perfect. And yeah, just jumping into the study, I was also a little bit confused what to do here, but I've got to admit, I think the TV, like right above that bookshelf over there, and then the desk like facing it, is so cool. That is so cool. I don't know, I just think it's awesome. If this was like my office and my gaming setup or whatever, okay, well, I'd have preferred it to be a little bigger, but still, like with a TV there on top of a bookshelf that I'm looking at, and that I can look at while I'm on my computer, that would just be so damn cool. Like, I'd watch cartoons and play games at the same time. You know, who needs to grow up and go outside? Why would you do that? But yeah, I don't know, overall, most of the things in this house I'm very happy with. Very, very happy with. I decided to, I always do this though, so I don't know why I'm mentioning it, but as you know, I do try as best I can to not reuse things or try and use new things. So I think that was like the first time I did a completely black toilet and a black basin. I've never done that before. I don't know. So yeah, I do always try and strive to make sure that sometimes at least you guys will see something that you'll be like, oh, cool. You know, that's new. I haven't seen that. But you know, I'm just hoping that you guys at least enjoy everything as much as I did. Heads up though, you might want to avert your eyes, because you're about to see the most badass kitchen ever. Something felt missing, to be honest, which is weird, because you'll see now this kitchen is so cool. It just looks so cool, but still, nonetheless, something odd felt very missing, and I can't put my finger on it. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know what it is. So what makes this kitchen so cool to me is, one, like I kind of created a back room, because we kind of have this, if you saw the video where I kind of make my own house, we sort of have a similar thing where like there is a back-ish part of the kitchen that's not really a part of the kitchen where like all the washing and stuff gets done. I kind of wish they had laundry machines. That would have really made the purpose of that back room more filling, but oh well. But yeah, what makes this kitchen so cool is this little back room here, with a popcorn machine and a dishwasher. And this was a tea maker, but there's also this little circular island thing. At the moment, I didn't put in because I couldn't think of what to put there, which is pretty stupid because there's a lot of things. But at the moment, that wall there kind of stays empty, which is sort of what contributes to it feeling so empty, which I did fill up, which you will see in the screenshots, of course. But yeah, at the moment it is not there, so I don't mind the empty-ish look in the kitchen. It does kind of get replaced. Living room. Again, while I was doing this, I realized how cool it would be if they could put in, what do you call them? It's those couches. It's like an L shape, you know. It's like attached though, so it's not like two separate, but it makes an L shape, so that you can put in the corner, but it's still like one big cozy couch. Seriously, I really don't know how that's not been added to The Sims yet. Some people would frown upon me for saying this, but I would give up that entire vampire pack thing if if they could just put in an L-shaped couch in this bloody game. Because the amount of times I've come across how much I would really love to use it, it's ridiculous. So EA, please, someone from EA, if you are watching, please, I beg you, I will pay you, put in a bloody L-shaped couch. Oh, and put in a square coffee table, please, because that's just horrible. Alright, so yeah, that was the entrance, little elevator thing. And then directly to the side is our dining room, which I think looks pretty cool. Then to the right hand side of the elevator we go to the kind of sitting room that's really small, but you know, it's right there with the TV room, which I think looks pretty cool. I think all those plants are overwhelming but awesome. My amazing kitchen, and there you can see I filled up the wall with some pans and like a cool little boat riding the pans. And then we've got the little back room here with popcorn and tea machine. Going down the hall, which I didn't take a picture of, but I mean you'll get the idea, is our guest room, and then directly opposite of that is the first smaller room, if you want to call it that. Again, just love it. It looks so cool. And the bathroom as well, so simple, but just, I don't know, it just works. It's really cool. Then across the hall from that we have got the study, which is very small, not too much going on, but it I don't know, I think it's awesome. Then going on to our master bedroom, well, one of the master bedrooms, I guess there's two, and I mean basically, and it's a little walk-in closet, and then a picture that I took from the shower, because it gets the whole image in one go, which looks pretty cool. And then onto the very last master bedroom, which also has a similar layout. So yeah, I hope that you guys did enjoy this. You might have noticed that I didn't go into so much like minute detail as I used to, in my previous videos, but I kind of wanted to keep this one nice and clean. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave a like and drop a comment. And this is Moses getting ready to bounce.